We have this preconceived notion that the more educated you are, the more progressive you are. That cities produce open-minded people and villages don't. Piplantri is a small village in Rajasthan that makes that assumption invalid. Not long ago, this village was exactly what you'd expect. Like it is in many parts of the country, girls were considered a financial burden because of dowry, because of inheritance, because of everything the culture has decided about what a daughter costs versus what a son is worth. There were midwives who could apparently tell the sex of a baby from the way the mother walked, and if it was a girl in their opinion, they handled it in their own way. This isn't uncommon in the country even today. Piplantri is a small place. Nobody in the village went to an IIT. Nobody has a corporate job or a city apartment or a progressive Twitter bio. And yet, in 2007, the village Sarpanch, Sham Sundar Paliwal, lost his 17-year-old daughter Kiran. She died of dehydration. After the mourning period ended, he planted a tree for her. This was just grief looking for a way out. But then he asked a question that most people never bother to ask. What would it take for this community to actually value its daughters? Build a life here where a girl's arrival means something. So he decided he would build it. Every girl born in Piplantri gets 111 trees planted in her name by the whole village. A fixed deposit open for her future, contributed to by the community. Her parents sign a legal pledge that she goes to school and she does not get married before she's an adult. Today, every single girl in Piplantri goes to school. The girl-to-boy ratio in local schools is 33 to 19. Not one dropout in over a decade. But that's not all. Planting trees helped improve the environment too. Groundwater that had sunk to 152 meters underground is now accessible at 4 to 6 meters. Nearly 400,000 trees where there was only barren land. A village that was quietly erasing its daughters now celebrates them. Paliwal didn't do this for clout. There was no awareness campaign, no political rally of half promises, no NGO, no educated outsider coming in to fix things. It simply took one sarpanch, one question, and one system he built to bring the change. Now think about the cities. Think about the drawing rooms and the office spaces and the group chats full of people with postgraduate degrees who still ask a woman when she's getting married, who still assume her career is temporary, who still expect her to carry everything at home while performing equally at work. People who know all the right words and use exactly none of them when it costs something. Education didn't fix that. Salary didn't fix that. City life definitely didn't fix that. Because the problem was never really about access to information. The problem is whether a person decides to build something different or just benefits from the way things already are. Paliwal was a sarpanch in a small village in Rajasthan, a state infamous for child marriage in India. And he did more for the women around him than most progressive people I've come across. That should make us uncomfortable. And then it should make us ask the same question he did. What would it actually take, not to feel the right way, but to build something different right here where you are? If this resonated with you, I share more such stories every week. Hit the follow button and I'll see you on the next one.